Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And to all my brothers out here preaching this truth to you, I say Shalom. This is Amatazar from the Chicago camp, coming back at you again with a short lesson, not in excess. Okay? Not in excess. So this just a quick lesson. Basically just through the spirit, a brother had brought up overindulgence. And so I'm just laying back and on that. Um Overindulgence. So wine is okay. Wine is good to drink. Okay. Um wow. Wine is one of the things. Let me see. Wine is one of the things that the Lord said what you the blood of the grape, oil. Okay, let me see. Uh, there it is. So this is Sirach 39, and I'm gonna start off right here. Um, I'll start at 25. It says, "For the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners. The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil and clothing. All these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned into evil." Okay? So that's important to note that for the sinners they are turned into evil. So I'm just going to actually add that to this lesson. Bam. See that? All right. So that's my first precept. Okay. So let's keep it going. This is Ephesians 5 and 15. "See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Wherefore, be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is, and be not drunk with wine wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit." All right, so we're coming into the time, all right, of Jacob's trouble. So we got to be extra circumspect, okay, because this devil is out here like a roaring lion, okay, roaming around seeking who he can destroy. All right, so we have to try to stay in the spirit as much as possible. And we shouldn't be drinking to get drunk, no way. Okay, you drink to get a buzz, be a little merry, and that's it. You shouldn't be drinking to get stupid drunk. That's actually folly, right? So the scriptures speak about temperance all the time. Okay, being temperate. This is Proverbs 23 and 31. It says, "Look not thou upon the wine when it is red, when it giveth its color in the cup, when it moveth itself aright." Now look at this thumbnail. Now isn't that exactly what that scripture is talking about? I mean, they're showing you the color, the beauty of the wine, all right, in the act of pouring it in the cup, just like the scripture says. Okay, and that's to entice you. Okay, this is Sirach 31 and 27. It says, "Wine is as good as life to a man, if it be drunk moderately." Let me read that again. "Wine is as good as life to a man, if it be drunk moderately." You see, we started off with the first scripture. Okay, that first scripture, it says, "For the good are good things created from the beginning, so evil things for sinners." The principal things, okay, which one of them was what? The blood of the grape. It says all these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned into evil. Okay, all right. So back to Sirach 31:27, it says, wine is as good as life to a man if it be drunk moderately. What life is then to a man that is without wine? For it was made to make men glad. See that? Wine measurably. See the scriptures keep talking about measurably. Just like a beautiful woman. Okay? The scripture says not to stumble at a beautiful woman, right? But the scriptures also said that the beauty of a woman's, makes the countenance of a man get better, and he loveth nothing better, right? So it's all about moderation, right? So back again in Sirach 31 and 28, it says, wine measurably drunk and in season bringeth gladness of the heart and cheerfulness of the mind. But wine drunken with excess maketh bitterness of the mind, with brawling and quarreling. See, drunkenness increaseth the rage of a fool till he offend. It diminisheth strength and maketh wounds. You see? And those wounds is those friendships and relationships that you end up screwing up in your folly. Okay? It's not hard to be disappointed by anyone, all right, let alone a man of the Lord, all right, when a person is in a drink. So you have to be smart enough, all right, to not be around certain people when they drink. Okay. I had an issue a couple years ago. I was out with at a work function, and before we got out, got out to dinner, we were in the hotel rooms, and one of the guys, he was sloppy drunk and everything, and I went my separate way. Okay, so everybody was like, "Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving?" Because he's too into his drink. Okay, he's too drunk. So instead of sticking around, I just used wisdom in that situation. And he almost got fired, and I had a nice night. All right, and in closing, Isaiah 5 and 11, it says, woe unto them that rise up early in the morning, that they may follow strong drink, that continue until night, till wine inflame them. Okay, that woe is destruction. Okay, so quite simply, don't overindulge in the wine. All right, um, not in excess. All right, there it is, short and simple, sweet. I pray this lesson was edifying. Until the next one, shalom.